But anyway, I will now be playing with a PS3 controller. And what that means is that I can, for example, do this. I fucked that up. Aim, lightly let go. Aim, lightly let go. And when I have a chance, I'll be able to grab somebody and demonstrate that I will not kill them brutally. I promise I won't. Unless I press the button a little too hard. And I will just have to get used to the fact that this controller feels like shit. Like, hold on, just adjusting that. My god, I can't believe we ever used to use PS2 and PS3 controllers. The build quality is so fucking bad. Like, even new. Two, if you go back to them, they're also pretty bad because it's the same kind of like cheap plastic. Although three, yeah, does have. Three had a lot of problems. Like three more than any other controller, those fucking analog sticks get slimy. They just turn into swamps for your thumbs. And I have a lot of food. Is any of this going off? Oh, no, that's got flies. Why did I eat that? Oh, no. Okay, so throw away all the rotten food. I only got these in the cave, like, recently. I guess they don't last long. That is a reason to capture animals alive, I guess. Yeah, throw all this away. Oh, it's all rotten. Oh my god. I wonder, is the fact that I haven't played the game in a week affecting that? Does the game use its clock to determine if a food should go bad? I don't know. There you go, so that gets me plenty. I'm not going to take the rats, I don't need the rats. Oh, and I'm actually, like, losing health. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can do that trick again. It didn't work last time, but I'm sure we can make it work. So I need to... Viewer? Spin? Maybe I just have to hold them straight. One, two, three, four... I could have, yeah, but that's coming up. I'll have a chance to get more rotten food by then. Alright, let's try that. No? Nothing? Ah, god damn it. Is it on the cure menu? Okay, it is. To cure, take digestive medicine. Here we go. Yeah, dash. Oh, there's a very delayed vomiting. Now, dash. When you see that, there's... Ow. There's actually multiple answers to what you're describing. Because there is, I saved the game and turned it back on, and the end managed to catch me instantly. And then there's, I haven't played the game for a week. The end is fucking dead. Yeah, I knew about that. If you save in his boss fight and you don't wait long enough for him to die. So I'm going to show something off here, actually, because I'm injured right now, so I have a burn. So if I were to cure this entirely, I can use, I believe it's ointment and a bandage. Yes. So we're just going to use a bandage, right? And you'll notice in the top left that the red mark hasn't gone away entirely. But watch I exit out the menu. Gone right away. And my maximum health increase. So you can game the system a little and, like, heal yourself pretty efficiently. But I get these because they're quite useful. I remember now. I was trying to remember, like, where are we going? Like, what's the next area? And it's this place. The place they used a lot in the trailers because it looks fucking awesome. The place where, like, the two different camera styles look pretty much the same because how it's angled. Yeah. Eat myself. Tasty grub. Not the one in the cage. I'll eat the... Ah, oh, but tree frogs are in the intro, though. They're in the intro. They should be good. Tasty. Alright, so, for this, I'm going to want to swim underneath. And this is a perfect moment to use the thing I don't currently have. Yeah, I know about how you can kill the end. We will not be doing that. We will not even be attempting it because... I mean, I'll aim the weapon at him, but, like, actually killing him here, it's a cool Easter egg, but boy is it fucking lame because your replacement for that is fighting the Ocelot unit. And I'm like, I already did that. I'm not doing that a second time. Oh. There you are. Right out fucking out of there. Yeah, so you always want to go left here because this is an optional area. And I believe this is where you get the sniper rifle. So let me change my camouflage. In water, you don't really have anything that'll help you. You'd think raindrop would work in water, but apparently not. Despite what the camo meter says, I am basically invisible under the water. Now let's boost our camo on the surface. Again, you'd think raindrop would count. You'd think. Alright, well, if it doesn't matter, let's rep the colours. The Major, I'm sure, will be grateful. Now, I think if he spots me, he's going to be fooled, but let's find out. No? Nothing? Alright, I'm trying to remember how you climb up here. I think it's just the action button on the end of the pier. Yeah, the gators are coming to play. Congratulations, idiots. You've been taken down by the world's worst special forces unit. Me. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Ooh, nice. Hey, you know what? These guys look like they're kind of lonely, so let me just deliver them straight to the Sorrows boss fight. There you go. It's a shortcut. Alright, fellas, in you go. My buddy, the Sorrow, is going to take care of you. You'd think they'd wake up, like, instantly, but apparently not. Well, they do have a bunch of drugs running in the system. I guess that makes sense. Now, I can crawl into here. Is there anything down there? Yes, there is. Don't need my gated disguise anymore, or at least not for right now. So, let's see what we get. So this is another supply hub, so we can destroy this to make the next few areas low on ammunition. Which, if I remember right, it basically means that in an open gunfight, they won't shoot at you very often, because they're trying to conserve their ammo. Fuck. Fuck. Dive, snake. So I underestimated how close that barrel was, and that it would create a chain of explosions. It's fine. I've decided I'm just going to think of any mistake like that as just another learning opportunity and health upgrade. You intentionally blow yourself up in Wildlands? Yeah, you want to be careful with those guys, because I could put him to sleep, but he's going to crash and die. Oh, everything else. Okay. Can I... No, okay, you cannot use your knife in the water. I didn't realize all three of you played Wildlands together. I knew you and Nid did. Remind me, Wildlands is the good one, right? As opposed to Breakpoint?
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Do you still play that? Because I must admit, while I am very tired of
Each time
the...
you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. I'll let the cutscene play out. I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't mind joining in as a fourth, because I have always been kind of interested in that game, but, like, playing it alone doesn't seem like it'd be very fun. Yeah, there's not many games that aren't, to be fair. Like, I can think of very few where it's a worse experience in co-op.
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are.
Ocelot. Ocelot, we need
Watch
him.
closely.
We need him. Like, Vulcan's just watching this, like, oh, you know, let's see how this plays out.
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger.
Although now I get it now. They're demonstrating a little game he likes to play because it's going to be relevant later.
Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
You know, it is somebody's job in the Metal Gear
There's
team
no such
to make
thing as
a
luck
pissed
on the
pants
battlefield.
texture. And they've had to do it for 3 games in a row. Do you think maybe they're like sick of it? Or they're like, please Kojima, another one. Please, this is my one job.
You'd better stay in line from now on.
There has to be some character on the cast who's lame enough to
The
do it.
Cobras will take care of him.
For the last time, it's not my fetish. That's not the reason.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
Mm-hmm.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours.
I like how they're like...
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this.
I think he's just pissed
We
that
have no
he
time to
lost one
lose.
of his
We must
assets
eliminate him
to
before
a
the
character
final
he could have
test.
killed earlier.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Like, Volgan had the opportunity to kill Snake and was denied it by the boss, and now he's like, I really should not have listened to you.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
He does, doesn't he? The slick back hair.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
When he needs a one last shot of parasite juice.
And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
I think there's a secret view here, so I'm holding R1.
Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
Mm-hmm. You go get him, buddy. I have the utmost confidence in you. Alright, the end, you're up next.
The sorrow, is that you?
You can entertain me until the rain stops. 5 seconds later. Alright, so let me get that weapon out. Okay, that is press square to hold, adjust scope triangle. There we are. There he is. So it's a really tricky shot, and if you miss, he will start moving really fast. Like, he wakes up instantly and starts rolling away. I wonder if the barrel could work. Does the barrel work on him, Dash, or do you have to headshot him? Okay, we got 3 guards here. Need a silenced weapon to deal with them. That guy's in my way. He needs to go. Alright, they're going to check out on him. But they're both going to pass out pretty soon. Fuck.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Ah, it's not good. I should have waited a little longer before hitting the third guy. Hopefully they're only going to check in on the first guy and not all three of them. Okay, it looks like they did. Good, good, good. That worked out for me.
I think I saw something.
Go right back to sleep. I did it for the joke, but I'm not actually going to throw all of them into the river. That's, I've got enough... There's enough bodies waiting for me in the Sora boss fight as is. Oh, shit. Fucking spider. Hold on, hold on. I can use this. I can use this. Venom antidote? No. What do you need for this? Inject serum. Okay. You'd think antidote would be the cure to poison, but apparently not. So what is antidote for then? Food poisoning, as opposed to venom poisoning. Ah. Alright, there is... I got the night vision goggles. I don't see anything else that could be of use. So I think we're good. I'm gonna grab some loot from this guy. I hate that I called it loot. And now, because I'm using a proper controller, I can sneak around like this just fine, without needing to do some weird bullshit with a touchpad. Alright, let's change our gear. Man, it would not have made any sense for the 60s time period, but boy, is MGS4 making it so that you can change camo by just leaning against a wall. Such an amazing change. Like, it's such a huge improvement. Is he gonna come over here? No. Okay, good. Yeah. He's just got, like, a full wardrobe behind him. He's got... No, you know what it is? You know those, like, hangers that they have behind at, like, fashion shows? Where it's, like, a railing with tons of clothing on it? He is just dragging one of those behind him and leaving it at the entrance to every zone. Okay. Is this really the best camo? There's really nothing better for interiors. Oh, I guess I haven't picked it up, the thing that would be ideal. Alright, let's crawl, and then we can get this guy from the top of the stairs.
Huh? Who was that?
Yeah, hold on. Fuck. Damn it, messed up the timing.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighting.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, I threw him through the railing. Okay, they're knocked out. Get in here. Let's plant that TNT. And while I'm in here, let's put the, let's see, put the cardboard box. I should be using the cardboard box in interiors. That's the problem. Alright, please don't hit me. Please don't touch my hitbox. I will take you to hell with me, man. I'm crazy. I've got this detonator in my hand. It's a dead man switch.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Whew. Good job, Snake. Masterfully done. I can't. I would need to take the box off if I use anything else. Yeah, let's just hide the TNT underneath us. It's a good thing he didn't spot that.
Damn it.
Alright, they've reset their alert because they've noticed the guy knocked out upstairs. Oh, okay. Use your other camera angles, man. Use your other camera angles. Yeah. Well, which one do you mean, Dash? Because I think 4 is the only one I played, like, a lot of. In fact, I never played 3s online, and I touched 5s, like, once. But I played a shit ton of 4s. I didn't have the ability to take my PS2 online, so, like, I just missed that entirely. It's a shame it wasn't in the HD collection. Fuck! Oh, okay. Explosive went off. I have an idea. Take that, fuckers. Alright, everything's coming up, Snake. Nothing to do. Oh! Ow. Fuck. A cut, they say. I think my head's split open. Ow. Let's go have a meal, cause fuck. Alright, I got these there. I'll hold on to them because they won't go bad while they're in the cages.
Hey, this works.
I should really be focusing on the animals because, like, I think the fruit stays good for longer. Alright, let's try that again. I can see it, but I'm going to trigger it on purpose anyway, just because we missed it entirely earlier in the game. And... Yes, Major?
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
No, no, sir. I'm just,
If you don't get down
I'm
from
just
there
hanging
soon,
around.
the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
Now, I want to believe that in development, they had players get caught by the snare trap and have no fucking clue what to do because they didn't think to just use the action button. And so they had to have that call happen immediately to give you the answer. Oh, so yes, hi Froggy. What you doing up here? Just hanging out? Yeah, same. Ah, beautiful view. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, I believe there's a shit ton of oh, hello. It's a rabbit. Hold on. It's hunting season. It's rabbit season. Who's leaving fucking instant noodles lying around? Oh. That was not a spike trap. Luckily, I was not close enough to get hit by the explosive. There's another snare. Oh, fuck. There's a snake up there. Now, if I remember right, that snake up there is... Hold on. I don't know if I should keep it alive. This I'm holding on to because I can use this against an enemy. We'll eat the rabbit.
Hey, this works.
And let's capture the snake. Oh. Is it alive? Okay, it is. I was going to be like, well, it just fell pretty far. I'm not sure it survived the fall. Alright, now I believe there is a few hidden items in here, and the best way I can find them, I believe, is the night vision. Because I think it might highlight items. It does not. It actually makes it much harder to see, to be perfectly honest. Alright, yeah, I see a couple things. Now, there's a particular thing I want to find in this forest. Not the swamp mate. What is this connected to? Is it another spike trap? Yes, it is. Oh, he got me, Marv. Right in the schnoz. Man, they actually left a fucking dirty magazine for me. They really thought they were going to get me with that. Okay, so... What's this? Oh, it's a poison frog. I do need this. There we are. Now, the thing I want to find is on a spike trap. Oh, no, there it is. Be very careful. Is there a snare around here? No. Okay. Now, if I stand here and I look up, I appreciate that the body's actually, like, swaying back and forth due to the wind. That's a detail they didn't have to do, but it's nice.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north. Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
I noticed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch where you step. Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you use the directional buttons to move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Use stalking to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
Alright, let's see if I can get the...
Major,
Do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No,
Nothing?
not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he'd...
Major,
What is it?
people change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, I love this person. They'd never betray me. Oh.
Snake, remember that this operation...
Yeah, I know that. Come on, give me this.
Snake?
Okay, maybe it's one of the others that has it.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles.
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle
It's
food.
really not.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I didn't quite make out what he said. It's just like, what am I, a delivery man?
I see you.
Yeah, okay. Not these. Let's try Sigurd. Maybe, because this seems like his
There
area of
seem to be
expertise.
traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah, as I'm sure you know,
Oh,
the Soviet
Ava.
Union is
She's the
leading
one
a
who says it. Okay,
worldwide
I remember now.
revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds.
Oh, it has another
Clappers,
purpose.
arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be
What's
fine.
a clapper?
Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to
Is that
work.
like a paddle that
If
like
you do
swings
set off
around
a
the
trap
tree
and
and
an
claps
arrow
your
or a
ass
spiked
cheeks?
pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them
I'm
through
gonna
the
have to Google
disguise.
that.
Try stalking to
For
proceed
reasons.
with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around,
I may have
keep
just
a
gotten
close
an
eye on
idea
the
for a new
ground and
D&D
stay alert.
encounter.
Pit traps and
Alright, let's try Ava. I hope you forget to call. Oh, god damn it.
I see you.
the cam.
Snake?
Okay, maybe it's a different scientist that triggers it. Like, one on a spike trap. Because, like, I distinctly remember they have a conversation about it. Where they're like, what the fuck? Oh, these traps are to stop the scientists escaping. Now, what does this trigger? What does this trigger? What the hell? It must be like... It's not even connected to the fucking tree. Look at that dash. It's not even touching the fucking tree. Amateur hour over here. No, but seriously, what does that trigger? Alright, fuck it. It's gonna blow up my face, but let's try it. Oh my god. Were those fucking poison? Where did those even come from? Where the heck did those even come from? I don't no idea. Playing Minecraft now. Alright, alright. I've messed around long enough. There's another trap up there. Da-da-da. I remember there is a scientist near one of the exits. I believe it's the north one. Ah, didn't get me that time, fucker. I'm just making fools of them now. Here he is.
Major, I found a...
I know. It's probably a scientist who fled from the lab. I'd wager that the traps in those woods are set up more to deal with would-be escapees than to keep intruders out.
Alright, well, that was a lot shorter of a conversation than I remember. But I didn't want to miss that. I always loved dive rolling into a crawl through a loading screen transition because he always has to awkwardly stand up and keep running. Do 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 do. Don't mind me, I'm just applying my makeup. Let's get out the dark camo. Actually, no, this is even better. Now, from what I've heard, this actually makes you heal faster when you wear it. It's like got a special property. Okay, here we go. There is actually a description. A forest camo pattern found in Ukiah that provides excellent cover in forested areas. Wearing it doubles the natural life recovery rate. Wearing it doubles the... Oh. Ah, found in Germany. You have to actually equip it first. Prevents battery drip. What the fuck? It gives you infinite battery? Desert camo designed in Australia that provides excellent cover against white backgrounds. Also, wearing it drops any damage to 2/3 its fucking body armor. What does the animal do? Removes any handshaking from using a gun. Also, wearing it prevents an equipped suppressor from wearing out. Oh my fucking god, these are so broken. And I think that's the last of the special ones, but holy shit. I mean, I guess I should wear this if it's see him, because it'll just prevent my battery things. Alright, so let's... Man, that is so hard on the eyes. Now, I believe over there is a dead end. There's a couple items. So we'll crawl carefully over here. I'm not going to put him to sleep until I need to. That's also a detail I forgot, is your speed does affect your camo index. So stalking actually doesn't decrease it at all, but crawling does, by very slightly. Alright, we've got a suppressor, nice. Oh, and they've got dogs out as well. Gonna need to be careful of those. I think I can avoid them by crawling through a hole on the left side of the facility. Hey, Ava, are you back on the phone yet? No. Might as well save my game. Get ourselves some movie trivia.
Saving the game, Snake?
That's why I called the stream, see? I know it's for gameplay reasons, but it's still super weird that I call the same person on a different number to save.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Oh yeah, I love that
I
game.
don't like those
I mean
movies.
movie.
Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You can make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
What?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative.
Not wrong.
And to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't
Bit
think
of
I'm cut
lag?
out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
What do you mean,
Sure.
Dash?
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too
okay.
bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Kind of lowballing it, isn't he? Actually, no, I say that, but like there hasn't been that many Bond movies since this game came out, because the Daniel Craig ones had a much bigger time window between releases. I think there's been like 25 since. I don't know. It's been like an extra 5. Oh yeah, there was a lot, but I mean like they slowed down after this game came out. Ah, you're not getting me, fucker. I saw you about to go for a grab. I believe one of those snakes is poisonous. In fact, let me just speed through paramedics' dialogue.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical
Ah.
rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length.
From Russia with
but for
Love,
some
is
reason,
that the
ones in that area seem to be
second
much
movie?
bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called
Because the Island of
pamiliotoxin.
Dr. No is the first one.
Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning.
It's the second,
I
okay,
see
cool.
you've caught a cobalt blue tarantula. The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider with a highly potent venom. If you get bitten, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to administer a serum injection. There are many different varieties of tarantulas. The cobalt blue is part of a group called earth tigers. They build their nests mainly underground and are highly aggressive. Their diet consists of not only insects, but also mice and even snakes.
That explains why they bit me.
So how do they taste?
Are you really going to eat them?
Naturally. So,
It says here they're not very good.
damn.
Ah,
Don't act so surprised. Isn't it obvious?
Why would it be obvious?
It's a spider, for goodness sake. A big one, but still a spider, and there's not much to it.
Yeah.
If only it were as big as the one in Earth versus the Spider.
The what?
Earth versus the Spider. It's a movie about this gigantic spider. When it's small, it's about 15 feet wide. But when it's big,
That's small.
it's about 35 feet wide.
What do you mean when it's small and when it's big?
The size changes from scene to scene. It happens all the time.
Huh.
I feel like she's not talking about a plot point. She's just talking about a fucking error in the film. All right,
I see you found some flight.
Alright, we'll skip through those.
By the way, Snake,
What?
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Awesome?
Oh yeah, this is important.
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern U.S. down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments, from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Good question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a little bit of a hint. You know, more so than the fucking cowboy spurs. And the revolver. And the fact that he speaks perfect English. Well, actually, no. We're supposed to believe that they're all speaking in Russian, to be fair. But, like, they don't really, like... They don't harp on about that. They just make one subtle allusion to the fact that most of the game is in Russian.
When you're bitten by a venomous animal...
Alright.
That area is inhabited by the milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
Eat it?
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
You tried. But now that I've talked to her about it, I imagine it'll just tell me what it is. No, apparently not.
Can't complain.
So where is it? Huh, I thought I picked one up just now. I thought that was a milk snake, but I guess not. Alright. Hurry up and run along here. Oh! Here's the milk snake. There you are. Not yet. These are the ones that aren't poison.
I've had enough.
Oh, it tastes like crap. Milk was a bad choice. Alright, now I have an idea for some funsies. So we're going to equip... Where are you? Ration, Siberian ink cap, fly object, poison dart. Hi, there it is. Tarantula. Do 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 do. Hey, I brought up Home Alone earlier. We're really into the Home Alone now. Alright. And now we wait. And the dog doesn't fucking care. Oh fuck, he's noticed. There we go. He's knocked out in the bushes. Drag this one over here. Now, I was going to go through that hole over there, but since I ended up just knocking everyone out anywhere, let's take a look around to the right in case there's an item. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Alright. Let's go find that hole. That is our goal. Nope. Dog's awake already. What the fuck? Go back to sleep, Papa. I don't want to kill you. I really don't. Oh, so my suppressor's going to run out very soon.